What is going on, everybody? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you on. Today, guys, we're going to be giving updates on Trumpcoin. It's been a few days since I have because we kind of saw a continued bleeding market across crypto, and especially over the last 24 hours, a flash crash going into Monday, February 3rd. Now, remember, as always, I like to preface by saying never financial advice, just putting you guys on the plays that I'm in. If you're new around here, smash the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. So the overall cryptocurrency market is pulling back heavily right now on news that Donald J. Trump, this 47th president of the United States, is going to start imposing tariffs on Mexico, Canada, and China, 25%, 25%, and 10% respectively. And this, of course, started creating a little bit of a chaos in the market. The federal budgets are due on Monday, meaning the president is going to submit his budget to Congress. Usually it ranges anywhere between 6 to 7 trillion. We see a reorganization of balance sheet. We see reorganization of structure. And this, of course, typically impacts the market in a downtrend, but it's usually a very short, slight correction. It can be anywhere between 7 to 10%. And then we see a run up thereafter. It's happened time and time again in different bull runs and different markets. So we're going to go ahead and dive in. But remember, guys, when I talk about any spot trading positions that I discussed today during today's video about Trumpcoin or anything else, understand that these are limit orders. If they're hit, they're hit. If they're not hit, I end up fading my personal entry into these different cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin 99.2, Ethereum looking like it wants to fall below 3,000, XRP at 280, below my favorite buy point of 284. But I think again, this is only buy the dip type opportunity. And then we'll see the whole market is just correcting to the downside, and even Trumpcoin, $21.61 at the time of this recording. If you look at the 4-hour chart, we fell all the way down to nearly $18.50, found ourselves basically back to ground zero, but jumped off that support nicely, and now looking like maybe we're ready to rally again. But I'm not gonna say we're out of the forest yet. I think there's a lot more trees ahead that we could run into, and a lot more pit stops. So make sure you understand that I'm going to talk about what limit order I would like to buy more Trump in, because right now I'm not buying more and I'm not definitely selling because of the fact that we have retraced so significantly over the last few weeks. Now, for those of you that already know or don't know, there's a link down below for Blowfin. This is where I do my charting on the channel, and this is also where I create my limit buy orders. No KYC needed. $100,000 deposit and trade rewards are waiting for you down below. Take advantage of it, especially if you're trying to trade Trumpcoin. There are spot and limit orders that are allowed to be traded on the platform. And even those day traders that are here, you can get up to $100,000 in trade volume. As long as you are someone who does scalp or an active trader, there's some money to be made there for sure. So right now, it's looking like I'm ready to buy more. Trumpcoin, of course, because of all the news about tariffs and everything coming through. And you can see here, we've been reporting on impact that tariffs imposed by Trump could have on customers. And this is directly impacting the crypto market and Trumpcoin. Now, Secretary of Homeland Security Kristi Noem, I may be pronouncing her last name wrong, has acknowledged that Trump's tariffs could raise prices for American people. Again, the problem here is with tariffs, sure, it brings more money to the government of the United States, but those goods will inadvertently start going up in price for the day-to-day consumer, whether it's food cost, whether it's clothing or cost of goods. The fact is prices go up, which could impact inflation in a negative direction and make things go actually up in prices, which then can make the Federal Reserve pivot into a more bearish and hawkish tone come February reports. She says, though, this potentially rise in price will be because of the other people's reactions to America's laws. She told NBC that Canada, Mexico, and China will feel pain economically, but that they have the opportunity to become partners with the United States. Asked why Trump is imposing tariffs on Canada despite the country not being a major source of fentanyl, Naomi says, Canada has some work to do as far as helping us secure our northern border. The president has been very clear from the beginning, there's no new sheriff in town, she says. Very interesting take. And the prime minister, of course, the Canadian prime minister and Mexican president discussed Trump tariffs on a phone call. We're seeing just a lot of different moves. The EU leaders react to Trump's tariffs. It's clear that we have to react. We are waiting for decisions of the American administration on what will concern Europe. France's industry minister, Mark Farach, I don't even know how to pronounce it. Let's just call him Mark, told a person of the matter. Europe must do the same. with equal speed of execution. So the problem right now that's going to start arising is we're going to see something called tariff wars. And with that being said, and it says here, Donald Trump did say tariffs may on Mexico and Canada may bring some pain, but it will also all be worthwhile in terms of price. So pain before correction into prices. But I think, again, this short-term pain could end up leading to long-term pain. And then, of course, we can start to see things like overall corrections in the market in a downturn. So for right now, a lot of you might wonder, like, why haven't you been talking about Trumpcoin? I've been looking for a support line. We might have hit one right now at 1850, which could be a potential good entry if we fall back down, depending on the momentum that we go into Sunday and then going into Monday market open. But I think the market right now is just showing more opportunities than anything else, and that's what I would consider it as. This is a buy the dip opportunity, period. I posted this on X. Altcoin season starts Monday. You guys need to pay attention to what happened in 2017, February, right at the beginning of it. We see a huge rally that begins there. February 2021, same thing. After a really hard correction or correction territory, we run right back up. Right now, February 2025, after we really had a nice run up and a steep decline, looks like, again, we're getting ready for this next run up. And I think this chart depicts what happens during bull markets specifically. And the most important thing that is a learning opportunity from these kind of dips is when the market sentiment is bearish and everyone is saying, pack your bags and go home, let's all go and apply at McDonald's. Those are the kind of signs that says, hey, we're actually entering into a raging bull and this is the time to double down. Don't let people have you fumble your bags. Look at this as an opportunity in the market. That's what I would look at every single one of these cryptocurrencies at. And Trumpcoin, even though it's not performing as well as I thought it would, regardless, if you guys go to the meme coin category on CoinMarketCap, every single meme coin is destroyed. Dogecoin down to 16% on the week. Shiba Inu down 13.8% on the week. Pepe down 20% on the week. Trumpcoin 25%. Bonk 26%. So with that being said, when you see corrections across the entire meme coin sector, if you're someone that's bullish on meme coins and think community-driven cryptocurrencies will perform well long-term, this is nothing but a double down and buy the dip opportunity. Same thing for Trumpcoin. There's nothing negative about it. Even Trump sent out a tweet saying, I love Trumpcoin on his Truth Social platform, which was then posted on Twitter or X. Take advantage of this blood market. Take advantage of this corrective market. We are still in a bull run. We could see double-digit red days, followed by double-digit and even triple-digit green days. Be prepared, not surprised, because when they panic, we will continue to pounce. I appreciate your support. That's all I had. And until next time, as always, keep investing. Peace.